Hey, my fellow haunters, it's Robbie, and it is January 17th. And you know what that means? It means it's time to start working on the haunted house. So let's get to it. All right, we are back in the garage. And here I am with my latest prop I'm working on. I'm making a giant pumpkin head. And I just wanted to make one of these. I think that they're super cool, and this is my first attempt on anything, that's gonna really be bigger paper mache wise. So I've been using chicken wire, and then I have like a wooden frame underneath it. To be completely honest, it's a old skateboard display rack when I had a this small skate shop. But why not use wood that you have instead of buying it? So I guess a skateboard rack is now going to turn into a pumpkin. Believe Anyway, yeah, this is my haunted house in here. It's totally taken down. We might move to this spring, and so I took it down also to clean it and reorganize and maybe set up some new themes and stuff. And as you can see, I have my boat in here. I had it outside and I was working on props. Like I have my shack over here, my monster shack. It's kind of halfway disassembled. So there's my chandelier right there that was in my first hallway. So there's my garage with my haunted house completely disassembled, except for just a few things. There's my sign on the front. So I've disassembled everything. And the reason my boat is in here is because it was outside and I was planning on working on stuff in here. And I looked in the bottom and there was a bunch of frozen water in the bottom of the boat. And I thought that the cover was going to keep it out, but it didn't. And so I would like emergencyly pulled it in here because I didn't want it to crack in the bottom. So that's why that's like that, or why I have a boat in my garage and my haunted house is taken apart. But I needed to take it apart anyway because I need to reorganize it, and we may possibly move and stuff to a different house. But anyway, I have enough space to work on some stuff, so I'm working on my pumpkin head here. I'm hoping this turns out. I've started the paper mache on this side. I'm pretty decently sure this is going to turn out pretty cool. So, let me back up a bit. So, there's the pumpkin shape that I have going right now. And I've got my paper mache paste right here that I'm going to be using with some magazine paper and whatnot. I think the magazine paper is kind of worked out. It's a little thicker than newspaper. It doesn't split as easy when I lift it up. And so I got some of my wife's magazines and I'm going to use those as the base for that. And then I'm going to put probably some monster mud over the whole thing so it's waterproof. So anyway, I'm going to get to that.